What is up, y'all? Look, I got a stain. I spilled coffee on myself this morning. What in heaven's sakes? What in the heck? Y'all. So, if you are new to my kitchen, hello. I sent the boys away because they're hecka loud. As soon as I go live, they are hecka loud. So they are running an errand, and I'm like, it's the perfect time to go live. Now watch, they'll come back in the middle, and my phone will hook up to the freaking car, and then you guys won't be able to hear me. That'll be super fun. Anyways, as you guys pop on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. We are getting back to keto cooking with the curries. I'm super excited about that because, y'all, it's been a minute, okay? It has been a minute. So as you guys hop on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. We're gonna get right to it because I have training in 23 minutes. Actually, I did the math wrong. 13 minutes? No, 23. I'm right, 23. That's correct. 23. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we are making, what are we making? Keto pecan sandies. Oh, I don't need that. And so, I'm starting out with a cup and a half of almond flour. Now here is, I should probably do this. So here is a tip when it comes to any kind of nut flours. You always want to keep it in the refrigerator or in the freezer because, especially if your kitchen gets hot. I don't even know if this thing works actually. If your kitchen gets really hot, your nuts and any kind of nut flour can go rancid really quickly. So make sure that it's like in a cold environment. So for the most part, I keep ours in the freezer just because I have more freezer space than I do refrigerator space. So let me know down in the comments, where do you keep your flour, your nut flour? I would like to know. So I keep, like I said, I keep mine in the freezer, but then if I forget to take it out early, like I did this time, it is very clumpy. And I don't want to have clumpy cookies. So let's see if this thing, let's see if it works. Holy smokes, it does. Look at that. Let's see. See, this is what happens when your flour is frozen. It's so cold, it sticks to everything. There we go. All right. I got most of the clumps out. Just a couple little baby ones. So anyway, you want to make sure all of your clumps are out of your flour, or at least the bigger ones. As you mix up the rest of it, it'll break it up a little bit, but I don't like starting out with super clumpy flour. Anyways, hello everybody. As you guys hop on, say hello, let me know where you're coming in from. So my name's Jenny Lynn Curry. My husband, Ricky, and I live in Sumner, Washington, where it feels like it's so cold, but I know there are other places in the world that are colder, but holy snikes, it feels cold. Anyways, okay, so we're starting out with 1.5 cups of super fine almond flour now that I ground it up some more. We're going to do 1 large egg. I have to warm up my butter. Y'all, I'm so not prepared today. But that's, I mean, I guess it's not out of the ordinary. Like, it's not out of the ordinary. I feel it's not out of the ordinary. Anyway, so we're going to do one egg. We're going to do a couple pinches of pink sea salt. I'm going to get this butter in the microwave and soften it up a little bit because it too came out of the freezer. Y'all, everything came out of the freezer. I asked my husband, I said, can you help me? And he said, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm like, that is not helpful. Whatever. He's like, yeah, I'm taking the boys. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. So we're going to do 1/2 cup of soft butter. And since this is super frozen, let's see how we do. Ooh, what was that? That's an interesting noise. All right, so while we wait for the butter, we're going to do 1/2 cup of sugar. This is, I'll use Keto monk fruit sweetener. Ooh, that's loud. This is the one that I like the best. Now, if you like erythritol, or you like stevia, or you like swerve, or whatever, go with the one you like. Because to each their own. I don't like the way, well, that's more than melted. I don't like the way swerve has that cooling effect. So I tend to not use that one. Oh, it's okay. I tend to not use that one because I don't like the cooling effect. But other people don't get that cooling effect. So it's completely up to you. But I like monk fruit sweetener. The Keto brand seems to be my favorite. But there are other ones out there. You can also get Keto at Costco, which maybe that's why it makes it my favorite. Because I can get it at Costco, like, all the time. I don't have to order it on Amazon and wait. I don't know. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the deal. Anyways, okay, so we've got 1.5 cups of flour, 1/2 cup of sugar, keto sugar, okay? We're going to do, let's see, we did 1/2 cup of butter. We did a little bit of pink salt. We did an egg. We did 2/3 of a cup of pecans. Don't come for me. I didn't have any pecans, so I used walnuts. But you can use pecans. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Super easy. You throw it all in a bowl and you mix it very well, okay? You mix it very well. And you have your oven preheated to 375. So it's mixed. It smells good. It smells like cookies. It smells like cookies. All right, then you get your baking sheet with your Teflon pan liner, okay? And here is my secret weapon, y'all, my secret weapon. So I love using this little cookie scoop. It's like the best size, I feel like, for cookies. And so this recipe is supposed to make 2 dozen. So we shall see what it makes for us. So what you're going to do is you're going to make them into rounds, but then you're going to flatten them out to about 1/4 inch. Because if you know anything about keto cookies, they don't really flatten on their own. So you have to give them a little bit of help. So we are going to give them a little bit of help. and it looks about right. I think that was about half of the batter. So I'm guessing it's gonna make about 2 dozen as well, which is cool when a recipe's on par. Hello, hello. Okay, so that's what they look like right now. Then what happened to my fork that has my butter on it? We're just gonna give it a little pat, pat, pat. You can do this with a floured glass if you want to too, but since this already had butter on it, it's kind of working for us. So let me know down in the comments, what do you guys want to see tomorrow? I have fudge on the list for Christmas goodies. I have keto crack on the list of Christmas goodies. Ooh, that is loud. That is intense. Why is that on? I have puppy chow or muddy buddies, whatever you like to call them. I have cinnamon rolls for Christmas morning ideas. So keto cinnamon rolls with cream cheese frosting. Y'all, it's legit. When I made them the last time, Noah was 3 and he ate like 3 of them. I was like, are they good? He's like, oh yeah, they're good, Mom. So they're definitely kid approved. All right. So they're flattened out. We're going to put them in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. Watch them though, because depending on the mat that you have, if you're using a mat or if you're not, and also just depending on your oven, they're gonna cook faster. So like my oven, it should take 10 to 12 minutes, but I'll check them at like 8 minutes just to see. Because the one thing, especially with keto cookies, I feel like you let them go too far and then they're just like bricks. You know, like, I don't know, there's something about the almond, it wants to like go back to almond form or something. I don't even know. Anyways, so that is that. So if you want this recipe, it is in my keto recipe group. Just drop group down below and I can tag you in the recipe. And then let me know down below, what do you want me to do tomorrow? Are you bringing those to Oklahoma? You know, Ricky's like, he's ready. He's like, let's just pack up the house and go now. I'm like, okay, well, the kids have to finish school first, okay? Oh my gosh. Anyways, so if you guys want in the group and you want the recipe, just drop group down below. You guys want keto crack tomorrow? I'm okay with that. I will double check and make sure that I have everything out ready to go tonight so it's not as crazy tomorrow. Anyways, but that's it. Super, super simple. Literally one bowl. It's not like you have to do a bazillion different things, you know, to get them ready. And it's super, super, super fast. Like maybe, I don't know, like 10 minutes and then 10 minutes in the oven. So really fast. Anyways, so day 1 in the books, 11 more days to go. Let me know what kind of things you guys want, what recipes you want. I'm super excited about the eggnog fudge. I'm not normally an eggnog fan, so I'm super excited to try that. I also have eggnog chopples, which I don't know, for some, like, I don't normally like eggnog, but when I say an eggnog chaffle, it makes my mouth water. I don't know why, okay? I don't know why it's making that reaction, but it's giving me that reaction. So eggnog fudge, eggnog chaffles. I'm trying to think what else is on that list. There's lots of different fudges, cinnamon rolls. I don't know. There was a bunch of stuff on that list. So 11 more days. Day 1 is in the books. 11 more days of keto goodies. So definitely join us again tomorrow. But otherwise, have a great night, you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.